Hey everyone, this is part two of my struggles, but actually, it's more like the light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, so just like I said before, we all go through ups and downs, and yes, I went through a valley, a downtime, a down period a few years back. I'm not gonna say my whole experience in Florida was sad and that. Actually, I had a great time after I got past my struggle and my hardship. So basically, I started thinking positively and or positive, yeah, and my thoughts just started to change. I decided, I just took action. It was weird. It was like from one day to the next, I was like, okay, that's it. I've had enough of being down and all that after that long period. And I started having positive thoughts, and good things started coming my way. It really did happen that way. um, it all said, like I told you, it was I did have a testimony of a spiritual happening that I went through. And after that, I I found a job. I got back into school, and a lot of my decisions. Then I met my lovely husband, and he's great. He's my business partner. He he was very supportive about my decisions and my schooling and my career and all that. And he actually had a lot to do with everything that's going on now as far as business wise and us being entrepreneurs. And when I met him, he had he had his own business going on. And after like helping him out with that, and him letting me get involved, that I'm grateful and blessed for. We both learned a lot together, and we learned about things that could change and things that could be better. And he realized that even when you have your own business, just like when you have a job, you work for someone else, but even when you have your own business, it's not just all profiting. You have a lot to that you have there's a lot of expenses and so forth. So a lot goes out. And he had a lot of books that I noticed, and I was like, where do those books come from? What are they? I want to know. So he read a lot, and I was interested in what he was reading, which I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't the best reader, yes, even though I had good grades in school. But I didn't have the best of grades. And what actually happened, I'm sorry, not the best of grades, I wasn't the best at reading even though I had good grades. Now, so basically, I started reading the books that he had, and I guess his father influenced him. His mother too. I give credit to them both. But he read a lot, and I started taking interest in those books. And I evolved from there. I started watching positive, affirmative videos on YouTube, and doing my own research and doing my own things. And we actually, once I started thinking all these positive thoughts, like I said, I knew what I wanted. I just didn't know how to get it. And I came across an Instagram profile page regarding this online marketing business. And I was just like, hey, this is awesome. And I talked to Dan about it. And as supportive as he's always been, we both started looking deeper and deeper into it. And we both realized, he did his own research, I did my research, and we both realized that there's such a great opportunity with it. And that and even after reading the Robert Kiyosaki books that he introduced me to, I remember in one part reading that if he could go back to the beginning, that he would have started with network marketing. He does real estate as well. But and a big reason for that is that there's just so much opportunity out there. And like they say, your network is your net worth. So building that, and it's just been great, a great journey. So this is definitely my light at the end of the tunnel. I'm very blessed for everything that I've came across, and I just wanted to share that with you guys. And also just to certify, and just to let you guys know that there is a light at the end of the tunnel, but you have to change your pattern of thoughts, okay? Because your thoughts are really habitual, okay? If you start feeling, and it's also there's also a lot of science involved chemically within your body. If you're thinking thoughts that I don't know, you want to blame the world, you get in a habit of doing that, and you're putting out bad vibrations into the world, okay? And you don't want that, because that's what you're going to receive in return. So you want to start thinking positively, and that's definitely going to change things in your life, okay? And that's definitely one of the first steps. So you want to change your thought patterns. Then from there, I promise it will be all uphill from there. But you have to start with that, okay? If everything that's negative, like I said, anything that comes out of your mouth, anything anything with your thoughts, it's going to be a habit. You want to break that habit, just like, you know, an alcoholic or a drug addict, or, you know, everything becomes a habit in your life. You want to break that pattern and start having positive, affirmative thoughts, okay? So I'll leave you all with that, and blessings to you all. Have a nice day.